hand.
It has armor on it that took the face of that house off.
How police help pay to clean up the mess they leave behind. Good evening. Broken windows, doors. Police can cause a lot of damage to homes as they go after suspects. News 13's Marissa Luceto looked into who is stuck with the repair bill. Marissa?
Jess, while the suspects usually create the situation because they won't surrender to officers, police still help after it's over.
It looks extreme probably to the public.
So once we arrive, we can't leave.
Officers all across New Mexico respond to hundreds of different calls each day. Robberies, pursuits, then there's SWAT calls.
We can't leave that situation because we need to get that person in custody.
In July, Arthur Lujan, an accused killer, barricaded himself inside his home, armed and refusing to come out. It ended up being an 11-hour SWAT standoff with APD and New Mexico State Police, where officers tried everything, including smoke and gas, to get Lujan to surrender. Weeks later, APD said none of those tactics worked because Lujan was wearing a gas mask.
That really had changed the tactics. They had introduced gas into the residence on this particular incident, and it wasn't working.
Lujan had fired shots, and police say he had a cache of guns and ammo inside. State Police Chief Pete Caceres says officers were forced to take out the front door, the garage, and a wall.
It does seem extreme, but it's the safest way.
When it's all over, who pays to fix the home?
Maybe the homeowner is the suspect that's shooting at police. There could be determination that that liability is on them versus a truly innocent homeowner.
When it's something small, like a door or window, the chief says most departments set aside a budget to cover the cost. But when the damage is more than $1,500, state police sends the case to the state's risk management division. He says the damage is sometimes their only option.
The last thing we want to do is put an officer's life at risk, or any more so than it needs to be.
And sometimes the homeowner's insurance will cover the damage. If not, it's the homeowner's responsibility to file a claim, with those cases costing more than $1,500. The chief says for those smaller claims, they usually don't spend more than $5,000 a year. Back to you, Jess.
All right, thank you, Marissa. Arthur Lujan, the suspect in the July SWAT standoff, was shot and killed by police.